was a beautiful night out, the rain pouring against them windows, gentle sounds accompanied by silence. Does that make any sense? Here I'm standing, waiting for her to disappear. There we go, at long, long last. Didn't check this trash bin yet, but there's nothing in sight. Bummer. Okay. Our window of opportunity is limited. Totally forgot about that. It's still creepy. Batteries? Batteries? Anywhere? Not in there. You. Please don't appear within this room. Do me the favor. Nothing. I do wish to close the door. It would provide me with a little bit of safety, but then again, if she appears in here, I'd be trapped. It's about to play again, I know it. And she is watching me. She is going to get me. Please don't. I beg of you. I am an innocent individual. There's nothing in here. We are going to die. Hide, 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 hide. Phew. Alright then. So far so good. Let us wait until the coast is clear. Yeah, I've got nothing. I am... whoa. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but it is pretty much the same story over and over and over again. Find battery. Activate flashlight. Burn witch. Escape office complex. There's sadly nothing I can do about that. Oh, thank God. She could still be within one of the rooms, but at least I can move about a little bit more freely. Okay, so far so good. Nothing. Are you kidding me? Why are the batteries so well hidden? And randomly as well, all the time. That is of course the greatest issue and problem with horror games. You can only play through them once. After that, they'll get stale and boring, unless of course they throw in certain randomized elements. Okay, that room is safe as well. Can't see her. Where could she be? Do I want to find out? Nope. Come on. This is getting ridiculous. Nothing within the bottom drawer either. I do hope I am not doing something wrong, because I can't find a single one, not a single battery. Well, there are of course plenty of opportunities for them to be in here. Aha! We got one inside the cupboard. Beautiful. But I don't like this position. I don't like it whatsoever. I am very unprotected here. Very open to attacks. Oh, if she appears right next to me, inside the kitchen even, I'll be screwed. Oh God. Whoa, what the hell is happening? Ah! Oh, I am hiding. Well, that was scary. For a second I thought the open cupboard was squishing me. Thankfully that wasn't the case though. Maybe it also depends on how fast you finish the game. Oh, a random battery within one of the flower pots here. I totally didn't pay any attention to them. Oh, she is very, very close. Oh God, why did I do that? We are dead. We are dead. Ladies and gentlemen, we are dead. There is so much static on screen that I fear she could be right next to us. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh. I don't know where she is, but that is scary. Very, very scary. I want to move, but I can't risk it. Oh gosh, here goes nothing. Where are you, Black Widow? Are you watching me? Oh, thank goodness. She is nowhere to be seen. Are all of them batteries going to be in here within the kitchen? Probably not, but it can't hurt to double check everything. Close that up again. Close this as well. And that. What about the fridge? Silly thinking. But hey, we have random ghosts stalking the corridors. It is always a possibility. And my screen, it's just lagging out like crazy thanks to all of the static. Just go away, leave me alone. Can't see her. Ah, there we go, beautiful. Now let's hurry up, because time is short and sweet. You need to make the best of it. Battery number 3. That only leaves 1. And after we have it, we will be able to vanquish her. Come on now, don't keep it from me. Just gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme that battery. In here? Of course it's not in there. They are going to make this as impossible as possible. Sounds kind of awkward to say it like that, but I don't care. Battery? No battery. Sigh, and thus the waiting game begins anew. I am very, very sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but I just do not wish to die again. I'd rather sit here and grow a beard than die. I can't see her. I hope that she is not in here, otherwise this would be really embarrassing to leave my hidey hole while she is standing right next to me. Ah! Okay, she is inside the meeting room. The question is, can she actually hurt me if I am not looking directly at her? Maybe not. Whoop. Okay. This is the final room. Is there a battery anywhere? No. Ladies and gentlemen, a second fire extinguisher. There is no battery. Absolutely freaking none. Christ, I overlooked something. And that's always beautiful. At least though it allows us to experience the majority of the game. After all, it consists of us hiding ourselves away, while she is trying to search for a victim. That should have been the alternative title, or alternate title, of this very game. One late search for batteries. She should disappear any moment now. Stop with your static. You're making my screen lag out like crazy. Stop it! I beg of you. Any day now. This game is actually surprisingly intense. Not intense in relation to horror, but intense in relation to how much it weighs down your hardware. Does that make any sense? I suppose it does. To make a long story short though, this game is at times melting my system. And I don't know why. I have certainly seen games that look much more intense already. Games that definitely make your graphics card and everything struggle to maintain their efficiency. But this game, it sure looks nice. I am not gonna deny that. It looks beautiful, quite beautiful. Is that a battery? It is a battery. Gimme, 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 gimme. Finally. Can't grab it. There we go. This is it, ladies and gentlemen, the final battery, and now we just need to vanquish her. it is of course also going to be the most tricky part about it all. Because we need room to back off. Just like within the emergency exit corridor, it does take quite some time before she goes up in flames, which means it would be optimal to catch her off guard within the corridor. Like that, we can back off. Backing off, backing off, backing off, because Jesus told me to. Of course, first, she'll needs to appear again. She needs to appear again. AKA, she will needs to appear again. Ugh, that sounds so wrong. I do love my English. My grammar, my spelling, my pronunciations, my everything. Uh-oh. Okay, she hasn't trapped us. That is a positive start. But where is she now? Please be inside the corridor. Yes! There she is! Oh, you think you're gonna get me today? Well, I've got a present for you, diabolical witch of the burning fiery pits of the underworld. Come on, try to get me. Oh, what's the matter? Not even trying anymore? That's a shame. I am so disappointed. Be gone! There. We vanquished her, ladies and gentlemen. We weakened her, is what's most important. And if we weaken her enough, we might just be able to escape from our office complex with our life still intact. Thank you for the emergency exit key, Robert. I shall take good care of it. But we are not yet done. She'll be back in a second, and we will need to vanquish her once more. Try me. Oh, you don't got enough yet? Well, I have more where this precious light came from. Bring it on. I am the wielder of the sacred flashlight, the flame of Udun. Back to the shadows. Your ghostly powers shall not avail you! Or something like that. Ah! You shall not pass. There. That's the second time. Now, enter the other world. Welcome. It is, as far as I am aware, technically possible to vanquish her with the flashlight a third time if you preserved your very batteries enough. But I am simply going to hope that it is possible to receive the good ending without such actions. There we go. She won't let you leave. I know, Robert. I know. But I do not plan on staying today. No, I want to return home. I want to see my family again. Oh, you think you're coming to get me? We'll see about that. Screaming like a siren. We'll see about that. There we go. There's the poor lighter. Now we just need to vanquish her for good. Preferably within the main room and not inside this corridor like last time. But the flashlight needs to run out of energy. There we go. Where are you? Suck on this! Ah! Ha 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 ha! It is over. At least I like to believe that it is over. Maybe not. But we are in need of a fire extinguisher. Yup. Now, I cannot guarantee, ladies and gentlemen, that this will yield us the positive ending. I can only hope. I can only pretend. Whoop. Do not waste the extinguisher. You need it, good sir. If you want to make it out of here alive. Now then, vanquished her 3 times, read all of the notes. Should technically work out. Oh, and there's my candle, but you can't pick it up again. Such a shame. It is all dark, of course, but she is gone. Oh, she better don't reappear, cause I would totally not be prepared for that. Surprise attack. Robert, give me that final note. Your last words. I vanquished her, yes indeed. I vanquished your grandmother, your Triple G mother. She is gone. Is she gone? We can only hope that she is gone, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, we will find out in a second whether we will be allowed to leave or not. Come on, I've done everything right. The research I wanted to pay off. I've done absolutely everything they told me to do. I uncovered the informations. I vanquished her more than just 2 times. Please, Linda is waiting for me. Allow me to get the hell away from this nightmarish place. Yes! Yes! She is gone for good, ladies and gentlemen. We have vanquished Robert's great-great-grandmother and shall now return home, never to see this accursed place again.
You survived the night and escaped the threat of the Black Widow. However, you found some clues, but one question remains. Will you be back tomorrow?
Same answer as last time, mysterious voice. I think not. And that is pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen, one and all. The good ending of One Late Night. Our protagonist managed to escape without a single scratch on himself. As far as I am aware, though, there are still a few more clues than just the 3 we stumbled upon, but I couldn't care less, in all honesty. The nightmare is over, and that is the only fact that matters to Mr. TSC. No more "you escaped," or "did you?" Instead, you escaped. The end. Delightful. In conclusion, what can I say about this short horror game experience? Well, only something that I already stated in the past, multiple times even, I believe. One Late Night. It creates a truly haunting atmosphere within a relatively calm setting, slowly building up the threat by causing supernatural events to occur every now and then, until she decides to appear. But the Black Widow is not at all like, for example, Slender. He is just a perfect example, is he not? Slender simply stalks the player all the fricking time until the invisible timer runs out, drawing closer every so slowly, or ever so slowly, choose one of the two. He is a scary fella, no doubt about it, do not get me wrong, but the Black Widow freaks me out more. She appears randomly, accompanied by both mind-pleasing as well as disturbing music, and then just stares at you. That does it for me, really. She just watches the player without abusing instant game overs or jump scares all that much. There is a limit to her abilities, but oh dear, cross that limit and she will drag your height into the beyond without mercy. One late night is, of course, not without its flaws, ladies and gentlemen. Robert's great-great-grandmother, for example, loves to behave like a ACP-173 statue, even though her not moving at all makes her more creepy in my opinion, and at times gets stuck on corners. It is also not at all obvious what to do every now and then. Am I repeating myself yet? Items randomly appearing inside doors, only being able to suddenly throw the candle if the flashlight runs out of juice, required Linux knowledge to solve the story. These negatives can be somewhat irritating. Thankfully though, these negatives are also not all that terrible, since the game is both rather small as well as it is short. It certainly feels more like a horror experiment than professional game, but let me tell you all, it accomplished its mission. And guess what? Black Curtain Studio is developing a sequel. That is correct, a sequel. One Late Night 2. Perhaps the nightmare is not yet over after all. I am looking forward to it. Having said all of that, let's play One Late Night. Thank you all so very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I do hope that you enjoyed the short horror series of mine, and that you will eventually return for more, both random let's play as well as horror shenanigans. My humble name has been TheShadowCookie, and I shall see you all next time.